Hello everybody, I'm going to go ahead and do another little cigar review here. Today we have a HoYo de Monterrey Excalibur. You guys won't really be able to see it too much here, but I've got a couple pictures of it already I've taken. I'll get them loaded up and add them into here also. The other thing I want to go ahead and admit to is we're actually using a Bic fire starter, like for a camp start, or to start a campfire. I seem to have misplaced my butane. I have no idea where the heck it's at. I've got 3 of them now I've lost. The only one I think I might know where there's one at. There might still be one in my garage. Didn't really feel like running all the way out there just to check it, just to light this single cigar right now. So last night I lit one with this, and basically, I know some of you guys are going to say how sacrilegious that is and all that good junk, but I haven't noticed too much problem with them. The worst time I ever had is once I did actually felt like I had a little bit of a butane smell, but I think it actually was the butane before it lit. Actually, it was in my nose, not through the cigar. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. Tonight so far, about, let's see what time it is. It's actually about 7:45, about 5 o'clock, so going on 3 hours ago. I had myself a smoked ham steak. Didn't have anything else with it, just drank water, no side condiments, no corn, no nothing. And I have actually started drinking some Lipton iced tea right now. So basically with a little bit of sugar in it. So I've got a sugary tea drink, and we're going to go ahead and light this baby up and see how she does here. So well, one thing's for sure, it definitely takes a lot longer to light that with this little bitty thing than it does my butane torch. So butane torch definitely lights a lot quicker, but I did get it lit and it's going now. The first draw here actually seems pretty mild, so we'll see what it does. Not a real big smoke producer, but the flavor seems to be real good here so far. One of the things I noticed that it's actually starting to, I don't know if this will actually show up here or not, the edge of it's starting to peel up here in the wrapper, so I'm going to have to actually hold that down and see if that helps the draw a little bit. But anyway, for now, that's what I know, and I'll check back in about halfway through it and let you know what I'm thinking. Hello everybody, back here again for about the halfway mark here on my cigar. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up here or not, but basically, I've got to say, I've still got that tear in it, haven't quite got past that yet. When I'm holding it shut, I'm getting a little better draw, but it's getting close enough now that the heat's going to start burning my finger, so I'm going to have a little less smoke going on. But I'm going to go ahead and try and show you with it. I'm going to hold it shut here with my pinky and see if I can keep from burning myself. Producing quite a bit of smoke. It's not something I guess I would say is like giant plumes. It actually, when it's sitting in the ashtray and that, it just about looks like it goes out. Hasn't went out on me. It's kept a really super even burn, as you can see here. It's been doing really good, but it's not producing large amounts of smoke. Just sitting there, which usually I'm kind of a fan of. Means the cigar is not going to burn quite so hot. Definitely liking that. This thing has just been a super rich, just a nice, even, mild flavor. It's got a little bit of flavoring to it. It's not a real mild like Connecticut shade, but this thing has just been superbly delicious. I would say if somebody was looking for their first medium-bodied cigar, highly, highly recommend this. I think I only paid like $2 for this. If I remember right, I think it came in a variety pack. Might have came in some kind of sampler. Not sure if this came from the Key West guy or if this came out of Cigars International or where it came. I did start putting a little note, like a little tag in them for how much they cost me, but I guess I'm going to start putting some initials on where I got it. So definitely going to try and look this up. I think this could become could become my first cigar smoke of the day. A mild morning if I was looking to do a long day of smoking, like at a buddy's house like that, where we usually will smoke quite a few, or I'm out riding and camping both. I tend to smoke anywhere from 2 to 5 a day. And this would definitely be a good starter, and it'd also be a wonderful cigar to move somebody into the first kind of medium bodied cigar. So definitely gotta say I'm loving this flavor so far. As at this point, I would 100% recommend this to somebody who's interested in a dark shade wrapper. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give you another example of how well it puffs here, and then I'll get back to you when I get to the end. Hello everybody, back here for the final little segment of my cigar today. It's getting, I don't know, I've got about an inch and a half left here. It's getting down to that short row. We're starting to build up a little too much heat. I'm not a big fan of a hot burning cigar, so I'm going to go ahead and probably, I don't know, I got another 3 to 5 minutes left in this thing, maybe at most, before I'm going to put it out. Definitely, it's not getting quite warm on the fingers, but it's starting to heat a little bit up there. It's right now about 9:30. I think I started this at 7:45, so you got an idea of how long this cigar lasted. This thing has lasted straight up, I mean, just done awesome. It's been a beautiful, just the flavor's been smooth as butter. It's just been a nice, solid, rich flavor. Absolutely giant fan of it. I'm gonna look them up, see if I can't find myself a box of them, and go from there, because I think this would be a great handing out cigar for somebody who claims they like cigars and they don't like a mild one. They want some little bit of flavor without throwing something like a diesel or something like that at them. So anyway, that's pretty much all I've got. I would highly recommend this all the way through. Only downside I can give it at all is slightly, I can give it the fact that it is building a little bit of heat here in the last inch and a half or so. But I mean, what do you expect? There is, you know, obviously it's on fire in there and it's burning tobacco, so it's going to produce a little bit of heat, not a big deal. The other thing I forgot to mention is I did actually do a straight guillotine cut here. Doubt you guys are going to be able to see that or not, but it's just a double-bladed guillotine. Cut the end off, and nothing special, not a V-cut. I need to actually get myself a good V-cutter because the one I've got is junk. Buddy mine, his dad has one that is super sharp, and I absolutely love it. It's about the only one I use when I'm up at their place smoking cigar, is pretty much that V-cut, and I enjoy the crap out of it. So anyway, again, glad to see a cigar. I will definitely look for some more, and I would highly recommend it to anyone. So thanks everybody for watching, and feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll leave you off here with the last little bit to show you how it smokes.